Showtime.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Broadway Comedy Club. Please make some noise! I'm sorry I can't hear you. I thought I said make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. He is the proud owner of a Tony Shalhoub Memorial Mug. He is Walter Frazier!
That's a pre-marked Tony Shalhoub mug. You guys ready for a show? Yeah. I see you guys ready for a show. Yeah. I'm not. I have to be warned you right now. I'm actually very underslept the last 2 weeks. I spent 2.5 weeks in Australia, and I'm still recovering. I don't know. I've never been so far away for so long. Have you guys ever been that far away for that long? I am still not sleeping well. I am figuring this out. I went down under. I rented a car and drove on the wrong side of the road for 2.5 weeks. They do that. It's like England. They drive on the wrong side of the road there. And every time I go to change a lane, the wipers go off because the blinkers and the wipers are on the wrong side too. And everybody's like, what are you doing? It's not raining. I know, I'm changing the lane. I'm turning right. I'm turning left. I started doing that when I got home. I started driving to the left, came out of the gym, and I'm on the left side. I started, hey, you're on! Oh, no, it's me. And did the same thing. The wipers are going off every time I change the lane. But I got to see some kangaroo. I almost hit 2 with the car because they're like possums down there. They're everywhere. I don't know. I had a good time. Where are you guys from? Where are you from?
I live here.
Here? You live in the club?
No.
No, like upstairs? They have like residencies upstairs, no? In Manhattan, in New York? New York? What are you doing for fun in New York? They don't let you have any fun? You don't know? They lock you in the basement? No, baseball, okay. All right, awesome. What do you play? What's your position? What do you play in baseball? You do every kind of sports. All right, how old are you now? 4? You're like a protege. You played all the sports already? Bowling, table tennis? No, table tennis is hard. You got to be at least as tall as the table, right? Had it before 4? Oh, really? I like ping pong? How many guys? Where are you from? Is he your order? Greenpoint. All right. New Jersey or Queens? Brooklyn. Greenpoint. There's all Greenpoint, Jersey City is not so fun if that's where Greenpoint is. What are you doing in Brooklyn for fun? Ice skate. This time, that's where I want to go back to Australia. I was sweating. Everybody's complaining about the heat and humidity. I'm like, you know, it's snowing at home. Oh my goodness. How many of you guys? Where are you from?
Upper East Side.
Upper East Side. But you said that like, maybe. Like you're not certain about your choices in life up to this point. Like, Upper East Side. Are you certain you're Upper East Side? Be proud, loud and proud. Yeah. You're Upper East Side too, so you guys know each other. You came together?
Actually, I've never actually ever met him.
You never met him? You're trying to disown him? Who's older? You're older?
Yeah.
How old are you?
10.
And how old are you?
8.
You never fight, right?
Always.
Always fight? No, you can't fight with your brother. You gotta get along. You gotta take care of you. You gotta lead by example. That's what's wrong with this world, is older brothers fighting with younger brothers. That's why Trump is president now. I went too far with that. I took that too far. How many guys? Where are you from? Pittsburgh. All right. I love Pittsburgh. There's a great diner that has like pancakes and stuff over there by that market that's around the corner there. And then you get out and then everything smells like hot peppers because everybody's got like bingo baskets over fire with peppers. And well, like, I love it. I went to a show, was it the Altar Bar or whatever it's called there? I went to, actually saw David Duchovny in concert there. And it was a very random story. But I'll leave it at that. But I love that. That's my favorite diner in the world. I love it. How about you guys? Where are you from?
Mars.
Mars? All right. Are you from Venus? We're going to take it there. No, we're in Mars. Whereabouts?
Just Mars.
Southside? Represent?
Just Mars.
Just Mars? All right. I'm not going to stalk you in Mars. I promise. Where are you guys from?
Oh, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire? I love it. It's cold up there, isn't it? This is like your Florida, I guess. You going south for the winter? No, it's still winter for like a few more days, but I feel like it's going to extend. I feel that groundhog is going longer than 6 weeks this time. I don't know. I want to go back to Australia. How about you guys? Where back there? Where are you from?
I like turtles.
You love turtles? Which question? That's my third question from now. You're way ahead of me already. What's your favorite animal?
Bronx.
Oh, there you go. All right. That worked. Now, the only reason we get this little geography lesson, the more we know about you guys, the more we can use this show. It's a very interactive show. We're going to get some of you up on stage. We're going to get ideas from you, create original music, theater, comedy, but I need big energy, so let's practice. Everybody yell out your first name. How about your favorite color? Your favorite place to go on vacation? Yeah. The name of your first kiss? All right, so last but not least, before we bring the rest of this cast up here, a very important thing I have to teach you called the taxi rule.
Yo!
Thank you. One of us yells the word taxi.
Yo!
That means the scene is over, the song is over. If I yell the word taxi,
Yo!
You guys yell yo. Let's practice. Taxi! Yo! Taxi! Yo! Taxi! Yo! Taxi! 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 I'll teach you how to Kentucky later. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Just come to the stage. Put your hands together. It's not very much. Oh, we've got that Sean, Thomas, Paul, Ivana, minus Walter. Let's start the show. That's enough of that. Old school. All right, so I need headlines. What's going on in this crazy world of ours? That doesn't get too depressing. Yes?
Donald Trump is making America worse again. No, he's
Oh, they got a debate already. What's your name?
Asher.
Asher? All right. Asher says Donald Trump is making America worse again. Yes, one stormy at a time. All right, how about... Never mind. All right, how about, let's see here. I'm a Court McCabe. Sports news. Let's go down to sports.
Michigan!
What's up with Michigan?
They got buzzer beater.
They got buzzer beater?
We're the best.
They are? All right. And what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I'm sorry.
Harry.
Harry? Harry. Harry says Michigan is the best at the buzzer beater. As a buzzer beater. All right. Next up, just get other people around. How about celebrity news? Singers, actors in the news? Yes.
Logan Paul got less fame.
Logan Paul got less fame. I'm depressed he has any, but all right. What's your name?
What's your name?
Oh, Cassius?
Kevin?
Cassius.
Cassius?
Yeah, no.
Clay, awesome. Cassius, good name. Cassius says that Logan Paul got less fame.
Yeah, he's a fat.
Oh, hey.
Maybe we should skip Logan Paul together. All right, so even worse, Jake, right? All right, so how about last but not least, Something your parents or teachers tell you to do, you just don't like to hear. Yes?
Homework.
Homework? They don't use complete sentences? They just say homework. All right, yes, what else? What are your bosses for the parents and adults in the room? What do the bosses say you don't like to hear?
Do your homework.
Do your homework, your boss tells you that? Do your homework, what else?
Be on time.
Be on time.
Be quiet.
Be quiet, all right, be quiet, be on time, do your homework. So what do we have?
I'm changing my too. Asher has opinions on drugs.
Was it Harris?
Harry.
Harry says Michigan is the best at buzzer beaters.
Yes.
Cassius says Logan Paul has less fame now. Be quiet, be on time, do your homework.
All right, there we go.
Asher has opinions on Trump. Asher has opinions on Trump.
Harry says Michigan's best at buzzer beaters. Mary says Michigan's best at buzzer beaters.
Cassius says Logan Paul got less fame. Cassius says Logan Paul got less fame. Be good, be on time, do your homework. Be good, be on time, do your homework.
I didn't do my homework at Michigan. I didn't do my homework at Michigan.
Trump has a buzzer to measure time, but Trump has a buzzer to measure time, but
Trump is less famous than Logan Paul. Trump is less famous than Logan Paul. Be in time for the buzzer beater. Be on time for the buzzer beater. Trump needs to do his homework.
Trump will turn it all to ash. Trump
Trump and Logan Paul in a beater. Trump and Logan Paul in a beater.
my homework says I need to beat up a buzzer. My homework says I need to beat up a buzzer. Buzz.
Taxi! I need 2 audience volunteers. Who's coming up here? Now let me mix it up. We'll have one, then we'll get you up to the next one. Come on up here. And who else? One more, just mix it up. Yes, come on up here. Come this way. Have a seat in one of these chairs right over here. What's your name again?
Asher.
Asher, that's right. All right. Sorry, that was going to be such a production, but that's all right. Come on. Come on over here. Have a seat right over here. What's your name? Alan? Alan and Asher. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a game called Audience Sound Effects. 2 actors will be doing a scene. From time to time, they will say or do things that will inspire you guys to make crazy, wacky, wild sound effects. Let's practice. You guys hold on to that. Share that microphone. Asher, let me hear you make the sound of an angry dog. That's a little possessed. Yes, awesome. How about the sound of a happy cat? Yeah. How about the sound of a car door slamming shut?
That's very hard to do.
Oh, you don't have a lot of cars in New York?
You do, but it's like.
How's a car door slamming shut sound? That works. All right, so it's a nice combo box. All right, how about the sound of a jacket zippering up? Well, you guys are really method today. All right, so from you guys, give me a movie you haven't seen or have seen in the last year or so. Yes.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, interesting. What else? Yes. Or are you just doing your hair? Well, is your mom doing your hair? What's that? Scratching your armpit? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have to take it. It's the law of improv. We have a wonderful, yes.
Coco.
Was it? Oh, Coco, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful original story about Coco's armpit in the stars. It's a wonderful story, Coco's armpit in the stars. Who's on this scene? Who's got it? Paul? Oh, you and I, that's right. So why don't you be in charge of me? you'll be in charge of Paul. Anything Paul says or does, because you match the red shirt and all that. Anything Paul says or does, you're going to support him with the sound effects. You'll do the same for me, or just keep making crazy, wacky, wild sound effects. We'll justify whatever you guys give us. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
We'll both share it there, ready? All right, without further ado, Coco's Armpit in the Stars. I got that big Oh, my armpit is indigestion again. I got the big football match today. I need you to get with the program.
Coco, the team and I need to talk about your hygiene.
Yes, Coach.
It's not good. They're complaining about it. You can hear them all complaining over there. Yeah, just one of them, but he's really
He's the
growling
spokesperson for everybody.
So can you at least try to take a quick shower or something before you get ready? Can we have you run this shower? Listen. I'll turn it on first. There we go. Can you just get under there and give yourself a quick break?
Oh, it's way too hot. It's hot. It's burning. Oh, we turn on the cold water too. Oh, that's better. Okay.
Now, I know we have the big game today, and I want you to be ready for this game, Coco. Have you been looking
Okay.
over the playbook?
I dropped it in some mud, and then my dog ate it. Sorry, I got asthma.
No, you're just clearly making excuses. I got the playbook here. I'm going to drop it. It's real heavy. I want you to hear it. Okay. It fell a lot further than I thought it was.
A lot of air thing.
Let me open this up. You can hear me turning through the pages.
That's a flip book.
See, this one. This play right here. I'm going to underline it.
Underline?
Yeah. I like those pens.
Yeah. This is the one we're going to walk about. All right?
Okay.
I want you to look over that.
All right. Are we the X's or the O's?
You're the X's.
I'm all the X's?
No, number one, it's a team sport. I can't believe I have to explain to you this in the varsity.
It's my first day in varsity team!
This is why I didn't want to make you varsity. I don't think you're emotionally prepared to do this.
I just raised the... My armpit's ready.
Okay, well, I can smell it. All right, I need to pump up the ball really quickly to make sure it's ready.
Yeah, we don't want any Tom Brady balls here.
Good. Yeah, that's nice and good.
Okay.
Let's see if I can get into that bucket over there.
All right. Oh, you're playing cricket.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ball in the bucket.
I didn't catch it.
Okay.
I got nothing.
All right. We'll do another one. I'll pump it up real quick. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Catch.
Ah! I have a very soft chest. It doesn't make any sound when I catch it. Check this out. Nothing.
That's good. It's good you're bringing the ball to your chest like you're supposed to, though.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it. I catch it. I trap it.
Coco,
I know that much.
I don't think you're going to be playing any skilled positions. I think you got to try out as cheerleader. Here, I got these little pom-poms. They're going to ruffle. There we go.
Hey,
Put those on.
they sound like the shower.
And, you know, I know...
the ball back.
Yeah. I know you've been watching the cheerleaders at...
All right, here's my favorite cheer.
Quick...
You wait till you hear my favorite cheer. I'm going to yell the words of the cheer now.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, that's what cheerleaders do.
I am awful at sports.
A round of applause. Nice job. Go ahead and have a seat there. Good. That's how this show works. That's how this show works. Oh, this is where I went into the arts, I guess. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, I need, let's see here. I need the name of a book that has never been written, an original book title. Yes, sir. Charlotte's Web, an original book title. Yes.
Joe's gotta go.
Joe's gotta go. What do you got there?
Ugly Joe.
Ugly Joe. What else? Yes, right there, yes. It's all hand. Yes.
Donald Trump's not the president.
Donald Trump's not our president? Should not be president. I think that book's been written. I saw Mr. Corn on the TV talking about it today. All right, so, David, what we're going to do here, we have the author of the best-selling New York Times author. What was the name? What was the other book you said over there? John's Gotta Go. Joe's Gotta Go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a wonderful original story. Joe's Web Has to Go. It's an original story. Joe's Web Has to Go. We have the New York Times best-selling author of this wonderful book. We're going to interview this book for PBS. So without further ado, put your hands together. We're live at PBS in 5, 4, 3, 2.
guys get pretty guessing.
Wasn't that supposed to be something special
Yeah,
for
the
this?
special
We were supposed to be doing an
presentation.
extra thing? You told us about it before the
The
show.
person who's gonna be like doing, you told them.
Yeah, there's a sign language interpreter.
Yeah, where is the sign? Yeah.
Oh!
You were supposed to bring him.
He was coming in from New Jersey. You were gonna.
Well, that's it.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right. Listen, I don't know. Who's going to do sign language?
You know what? Well, I have a great idea. The spirit of improv, yes, and you are going to do the sign language. Isn't that Walt is a trained dancer, trained at Alvin Haley, the Bolshoi Ballet.
He's the chipmunk.
He's going to be amazing.
Alvin!
All right, now we're ready to go live.
PBS in 3.
I warn you in advance if I slip my pants.
Hey guys, welcome to PBS. This is the only channel that's playing when you're home for school and you're sick. Today we're going to be interviewing the author of the book, Joe's Web Has Got to Go.
Yes, hello, my name is Nigel Slapinterface, and I'm here to talk about my book.
Hi, Nigel Slapinterface. First, I want to talk to you about you. Who are you? What are you? What do you feel?
I am a human being, a complete human being. I am a whole human being. I am a thinker. I think so hard that my thoughts sometimes ring out to the whole world. Even my most embarrassing thoughts will sometimes leak out into the world.
I'm not Trump.
And I will also I'm an athlete of sorts, you might say. Yes, I am a competitive hurdler. I am a gymnast, able to do many rolls and backflips. I am also...
But I hear that you're a committed gymnast.
Yes.
That tries those rolls and backflips, right?
Yes,
That actually tries it?
Yes, even if it's something as simple as a somersault, I don't commit to
You
it.
really go for it every time.
Yes, every single time. And if I fall on my face, I get back up and I try again even harder. If that happens again, I get back up and I try twice as hard. And if I still fail, I give up at that point because I'm worried about my own health.
Well, Nigel slapped the face. I think of myself more as a balloon. A balloon that's flying over the ocean and finds a cord and wraps it around himself until it's too tight and he can't breathe and I can't breathe and I can't breathe and then I just fly away. So about your book, Nigel slapped the face.
Yes.
Where does the inspiration come from?
My book came from a childhood friend of mine named Joe. We used to spend ages together around the old swimming hole. I used to dive bomb in there all the time. And water would splash everywhere, all over the other children. Yes, and that's how I knew Joe, because Joe, unbeknownst to all of us, was actually a spider. He looked like a small boy from Michigan, but in actual fact, he was a black widow. And he would spin webs in the tree, much to our amusement. Yes, he would spin webs.
Hey, little kids, come up and play.
Yes, occasionally, like Spider-Man, he would fire webs at small children who were nearby. Yes, he had the creepiest laugh. Yes, and that's how I knew Joe. Joe's web. I'm sorry, yes,
Oh, no, it's okay. I have your book right here, actually, and I would like to read a passage.
Oh, please do! My favorite.
It's actually a poem you've written in the back. You're not taking credit for it, but it says, the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out.
Yes, out came the sun and dried up all of the rain.
Yes.
And the itsy bitsy spider didn't learn his lesson, so he tried again, like a fool! That's my spin on it.
Oh, that's wonderful. Nigel, slap in the face.
Yes.
Any last words you have for our audience?
My last words would be bucket, nosedive, shillelagh, canticle, and spaniel. Those would be my last words for the
Well,
audience.
thank you so much for being here with us, Nigel, slap in the face. And from now on, let's just go catch a taxi.
Yo! Taxi! Give me a round of applause.
Walt Graceful. Give him another round of applause.
There's a hole in the stage here.
Exactly. Alright, so Walt's warming up out of it, so we're going to give him a moment to sit down while we all do something. We're now going to do a little musical number for you guys. I've been reading the rooms, we've been going along, and I have the feeling that you guys, I mean, it's right up to St. Patrick's Day, so we're all in the mood for an Irish jig, am I right? Exactly. Irish. I don't know what I'm doing with this. Anyway. Yeah, so we're going to do an Irish jig for you guys about something embarrassing that has happened to you or to a friend. So what is something embarrassing that has happened to you or to a friend? Yes?
I broke my arm playing a game called Kick Butt Tag.
What? I just need a little, what is kick butt tag? Is it exactly what it sounds like?
Yeah, so to tag the other person, you have to kick them in the butt.
I think I can fill in the blanks.
I got kicked, and I flew down and landed on my arm.
That is a great story. Give that a round of applause for that.
You broke your arm while thinking somebody else's butt?
Well done for your ridiculous game. Alright, so we're going to do a song about that. This is a song about breaking your arm playing kick butt tag.
Got it.
Okay, without further ado.
Got it.
I went to play kick butt tag.
Out with all my friends.
I was there alone.
But it was sad how it ends.
I went through flying.
I felt a lot of harm.
Where are the balls?
And why have I broken my arm?
I started to cry.
Is this a real sport?
I said, what's going on?
Why is my arm so short?
The nurse said to me,
Where is your dad?
And he said, son,
It hurts really bad.
I am a bit confused.
very, very confused.
Why did my doctor?
he kept calling me dude.
Where is my mama?
Where has she gone?
She's not at home.
I just want her song.
So the moral of this story,
Never play kick butt tag.
You will hurt yourself.
And then you'll go.
and if you do play,
You'll feel really bad.
Someone will get hurt.
You'll confuse your nurse for your dad.
Everybody sing along.
Alright, so we're going to need more audience volunteers for this next one. We need 4, count them, 4 audience volunteers. So if you're excited about getting your moment in the limelight, then was your chance. Yes, you, get up here. If you've been up already, please put your hand down now. Yes, you, come on up. And you 2 at the back, come on, that's 4. 2 over there, 2 over there. Sit down, and while they're sitting down, give them this round of
I
applause.
haven't seen that.
Perfect. Right, so this next game we call audience sound effects. No, sorry. Sorry, I usually start posting earlier on in the show. Yes, we call this game audience mad libs. That's what I should have said. So, what will happen is actors will be out here, they will be doing a scene. As they're doing a scene, they will periodically forget the next thing they are about to say. And it'll be up to one of you 4 to fill in the blank. They will point at you, you give them the next word or the end of the phrase so that they can continue the scene. We're going to practice before we start, so don't worry. It'll go something like this. Yesterday, I went for a walk down to the park. I got into the park, but it was an unusual day at the park because it was what?
Cloudy.
Because it was cloudy, and it is never cloudy in the park. I asked a nearby man, why is it cloudy in the park today? And he said, it's cloudy because of the pigeons. The pigeon poop. There is so much pigeon poop it has brought the clouds out. And there's only one way you can rectify this, young man. You must fix this by bringing me
Cloud farts.
cloud farts. Exactly. It will go exactly like that, with that level of sophistication. Because I know what you paid for today. Alright, so what we need to get the scene started is, I need a suggestion. What's the name of an unlikely superhero? An unlikely superhero. Somewhat like a superhero that would never exist.
Rex Tillerson.
Fine. Let's try try and steer away from the politics just for this one.
Or the pseudo-politics.
Rubbery butt man.
What was that?
Rubbery butt man.
Rubbery Butt Man. Perfect. Thank you, Miss. So this scene will be about the adventures of Rubbery Butt Man. As I said, only the highest quality humor here at LMAO. Without further ado, the adventures of Rubbery Butt Man with the help of these four wonderful people. Begin!
Boing! 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 Boom! Whoa, I'm here! Where's the crime?
Hulk smash!
Ah! Boing!
We didn't realize you could be such an asset to the Avengers, Rubbery Butt Man. We were just gonna make fun of you and throw you into the fire, and then we decided
to make you our top hero.
to make you our top hero. You're like above Iron Man now. You get to boss Hulk around. Oh!
Thank you, Cyclops, who shouts at the top of his lungs, man.
That's
I
right.
appreciate that. Now, we have to find these criminals. They're somewhere around here, and they're committing the crime of
Stealing money.
stealing money.
Wow, that's good criminal
White
work.
collar crimes. That's right. Oh no, there it is.
Oh, you have pockets in your outfit?
Yeah,
We don't have pockets in most Avengers costumes for that exact reason.
I keep my toilet paper in there.
We can handle aliens, we can handle, major lasers, but little guys coming up, or tall big guys coming up and just stealing money out of your pocket, that's beyond us.
It was very unexpected, and then he ran off somewhere.
Oh, well, we should go
To the mall.
to the mall. There's an ATM, you get some more cash.
So let's go to the mall, and we'll go to my favorite store,
Hot dog.
hot dog store.
Oh,
That's right,
yeah.
yes.
Wonder what they sell. All right. Oh, hot dog store, nothing but hot dogs. Yeah, they don't even have drinks.
Hello, welcome to the hot dog store.
hey, what's up
Hello. So, would you like one of our world famous
Diamond hot dog.
diamond hot dogs? You can't eat it. The shot looks good.
Diamond hot dogs. This is suspicious. He might
Be a criminal.
be a criminal.
I can hear what you're saying.
Oh, sorry, I don't have an indoor voice.
Yeah, you don't really. You know what? It's fine. People always judge me because I look like.
Michael Jackson.
Because I look like Michael
Great
Jackson.
image.
I
Towards
know.
the end, a little bit.
Okay,
A
yeah.
little paler.
Anyway, so I understand you think I'm this person who's been running around stealing money from people. But I can prove that it's not me, okay? Because I have,
A burger. A mom.
because I have a burger mom.
Oh.
And burger moms never lie.
Burger
Burger mom! Burger mom! Come over here, burger mom.
Oh,
Burger mom.
I thought he was lying and kidding. That's a real burger mom.
So, burger mom,
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Wait a second, what's this in the burger?
Oh,
My money!
your money's in the burger.
You've been using the money to make burgers! That's not edible, we could die!
Money's very unsanitary.
Drift, you've uncovered our secret plan. Okay, well then I'll just have to stop you from foiling us by farting.
Oh, load of foils, go mash or a fart.
Silent
I was ready to foil him.
I'm gonna run it! I'm gonna
Yeah, and now it's awkward and uncomfortable in here.
I can't move, honey.
And now that I have you where I want you.
I what?
Paralyzed.
I'm paralyzed with fear
Wait.
from the horrible stench.
No! Scream to the top of your lung, man! I'll save you! In my pocket I have my dog! Here!
Oh, good. That's not helping at all.
No, the dog gives
That's more helping him if you can blame it on the dog.
It's a CPR dog.
Oh.
The CPR will give you rescue breathing.
Okay. Oh,
He's not
God.
having trouble breathing, he's just paralyzed.
Can he stop?
He's just paralyzed.
Can he stop?
He's peeing on you.
No, he can't stop apparently. No.
Okay, so now that I have you where I want you, my plan comes to full fruition. I will press this giant button
But
here.
that button!
I know, and by pressing it, that will begin. It will begin more crime!
It's an automatic crime.
I will send out a text to all my crime friends telling them that you guys are sick. There we go!
enough. Just because my superpower just allows my butt to be extremely bouncy doesn't mean that I can't stop you. I'm going to stop you by
Eating hot dogs.
eating hot dogs. All of the diamonds are going into my. You'll be broke by the time I finish.
Yeah, that can't be good for you. You eat all those diamond hot dogs, that's gonna make you.
I'm gonna poop.
That's not gonna be a comfortable poop.
My butt is so rubbery that nothing hurts when I poop.
Guys, please help me get
Lotion.
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 You know what?
Yeah, I got it.
This has gone a little bit too weird for me. I'm just gonna catch a taxi.
Yo, taxi! Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Right on this seat, guys. Let's get the whole cast up here. I need a job. Clearly, this doesn't pay well. An occupation, a job, maybe something you want to be when you grow up or never want to be when you get older.
Dentist.
Dentist, I love it. What else? Yes.
Basketball.
Basketball player, yes.
Lawyer.
A lawyer. We'll start with these, got a few more. Yeah, what you gonna say there?
Ice skater.
Ice skater. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna start over here. This is the world's worst game. One of us, at one time, will step forward and present the world's worst person to do these jobs and some other things. Let's start with the world's worst ice skater. The world's worst ice skater. Woo!
So glad I'm representing a small nation in the Olympics!
It is I, Jonathan Brittlebones, now about to attempt a triple axel backflip. Oh no! Jonathan.
Ow. World's worst ice skater.
It's me, Tanya Harding.
She's a champion.
Alright, I want to get into my training for ice skating early. Unfortunately, I don't have an ice rink, so I'm just going to flood my kitchen and wait for it to freeze. It'll take a while.
How about world's worst lawyer? World's worst lawyer.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, we are here today because this man is only you're my defendant. Because this man is not you.
Jury.
Because this man.
Bailiff.
Well, yeah. It's you. Because this man is guilty. I rest my
World's worst lawyer.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench? What's up, baby?
Your Honor, I rest my case, and I put my hat to bed, and I will let my pen take a nap, and my shoe, well, now snooze.
Objection! When my client murdered,
How about an event? A reason to celebrate. Not birthday, what was it? Something else. Some reason to celebrate.
Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog's Day. World's worst thing to hear, see, or do on Groundhog's Day.
well, we're now going to unveil the Punxsutawney groundhog from his cage, his airproof. Hello? Punxsutawney Phil! Punxsutawney Phil!
The tunnel never ends!
Alright, so unfortunately, last night, Punxsutawney Phil escaped. So we're just going to look at the weather app on my phone. 23.
No, that's not a shadow. Phil had to go number 2.
Oh, what did Phil report? 6 more weeks of crippling loneliness. He's always right.
How about a fun weekend activity? Improv show. Why not? World's worst thing to hear, see, or do. Improv show.
How meta do we want to make this?
World's worst thing to hear, see, or do. Improv show. This could be it. Nothing.
This, just what's happening right
All
now.
right. Well, another job.
Make fun of yourselves for too insensitive to your emotional needs.
No. Oh, sorry. No, that was not yes. All All right, so yes, well, another job, occupation. Yes.
World's worst basketball player.
All right, basketball player, world's worst basketball player.
Put me in, coach. Put me in. I got this.
He's red.
I can do this. Come on.
World's worst basketball player.
I'm gonna try hot.
All right.
All right, check the ball. Thanks. Pop!
World's worst basketball player.
Touchdown.
I learned how to do a free throw from Shaquille O'Neal himself. Almost! World's worst basketball player. All right, one more job. You know, I heard dentist in the beginning. Let's finish. World's worst dentist. World's worst dentist.
Wow, your teeth look amazing. Your dentist will be in a minute.
Say ah.
Hey, so it's time for one of my favorite games. I need a favorite children's story. A fairy tale, a fable. Favorite children's story, yes.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, I love it. What else? Yes.
Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, I got this. We have a wonderful original story called Harry Potter's Wardrobe. It's a wonderful original story. It might be one of the prequels, we don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the switch game. Whenever I yell the word switch, the actors switch up some details, some activities, so on and so forth. So without further ado, Harry Potter's Wardrobe.
All right, Harry. So I hear you have a Harry.
Yeah.
Harry.
Yes, I'm here.
I hear you have a big date coming up. You're going to the dance.
I do. I got a studio bowl.
Mhm.
Usually the girl asks, but you
We
know.
have to change this up.
Switch.
We have to change this up.
Switch.
Your date called.
And good news?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
good.
have to change this up.
Okay. Well, I've been wearing just the cloak and robe thing.
Alright.
Switch.
I've been wearing nothing underneath my cloak and robe.
Switch.
I just have like overalls under this thing, and I don't think I'm going for the Farmer John British man kind of look. So,
Okay. I see the pants.
Switch.
I see the shirt.
Switch.
I see no hat. That's the key.
Okay.
We need a hat.
Okay. All right.
We need to make a hat.
All right.
We should make a hat.
Magic or no magic?
No magic.
Okay. It's a little old-fashioned.
Exactly.
All right. So let's use the fabric and the sewing machine.
Sounds good.
We're gonna take this raccoon over here and haul him out.
Look, a parrot.
Oh, perfect.
Great.
Good. We'll glue it.
Yeah.
There we go. Now I have a hat.
Hold up.
Switch attaching technique.
Parrot, say. Oh no, never mind.
Don't nail it.
Switch attaching technique.
It's all right.
Stay. Okay, there we go.
I'm a fancy boy. No, I'm nervous about this date. I'm, well dressed. I just don't know where I'm supposed to take her. There's like the little place where they serve butterbeer, and I'm not sure I'm supposed to take a young girl there.
No, I feel like everyone goes there. You know,
Switch.
I feel like no one goes there nowadays.
Switch.
They don't sell butterbeer anymore.
Oh, like they've gone to a small batch kind of system. Like Super Trendy Brooklyn butterbeer.
No butterbeer,
All right.
just beer butter. So it's just like actual sticks of butter made out of beer. Very uncomfortable, very messy.
And you just share that with like a fork and knife?
Switch.
And do you like eat it like Lady in the Tramp with one end and the other and you come together and it's like a
Switch.
forced romantic kiss thing? And is it one of those things where we order it and because it's a first date, we don't want to be rude and disgusting and we don't eat, we just sit and sort of talk and I want to know about her feelings and what she wants to do with her life, and we what? And the food gets cold all of a sudden, it's really uncomfortable, and then we argue about tipping? Am I drawing too much from my own life?
Correct.
Okay.
So,
Let's say no to the butterbeer.
Okay, no to the butterbeer.
okay, so then we need a place. I need a place with no food.
Okay.
Switch.
We need a place with no animals.
Switch.
We need a place
that doesn't serve animals as food.
Okay.
Vegetarian.
Okay, so going for vegetarian. You know, we could go down to the herbology department and
Switch.
lots of things. We could go underground and scrape some mold off of the walls. I could go into the Forbidden Forest and steal from Hagrid's weird plants that he doesn't let the professors know he's growing.
Fabulous!
Great. I'll just
All right. Oh, be careful with the hat in the forest.
Switch!
Oh, be careful with your pants.
Switch!
Be careful, forest.
Just general advice.
Taxi! Ladies and gentlemen, everybody stand up! Everybody stand up! It is time for something we call the seventh inning stretch! We're gonna sing along. If you know the song, it's getting old, huh? Joints all freezing up on you. We're gonna have a little song. If you know the song, please join in. If you don't know the song, everybody do the dance. It goes something like this. Whenever you hear me sing a word, starting with the letter B as in boy, have a seat. Another B as in boy, stand back up. So on and so forth. Let's practice. Boy. Ball. Girl. Doesn't start with B. When in doubt, just follow the hands. It's a lot of fun. Here we go. Everybody play along. Okay, here we go. Sing along. It's a lot of fun. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Just follow the people in front, kind of like church. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Stand up! Oh, you are. And bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back my Bonnie. I said, follow the hands, not the wedgie. To me. All right, have a seat there. Let's go, audience volunteers. Who's coming up here? Who has not been on stage yet? I want to make sure I get people who have not been. Come on up here. Who has not been on stage yet? Let me make sure I get a few of those up here. You want to get on stage? Yeah, come on up here. Come on up here. I think we get a couple of adults, huh? We should get a couple of adults. You want to bring? Yeah, let's bring mommy and daddy with you up there. No. Oh yeah, no. I like your shirt. Oh no, they're trying to hurt us. Everybody's in there. Well, somebody else. One or two more. On the back table there. Who hasn't been on stage? Yeah, come on up here. All right. All right, you guys talk to Sean over here, and we'll see what's going on. Now, for the rest of you, I need a famous historical event. Something that happened a long time ago. Maybe a famous invention being invented or something. Yes? Revolutionary War. What are we going to say?
The invention of baby wipes.
And that might top the Revolutionary War. It was around the same time, I think. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a wonderful slideshow presentation. I think this is the first one. A slideshow presentation of the invention, the humble beginnings of the baby butt wipe. Without further ado, let's see the first slide, please. The first slide, please, of the invention of the baby butt wipe. First slide, please. There we go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arnold Techworthy of the New York Institute of Baby Cleaning Things, and I'm here with my assistant.
Hi, I'm Lyle. I forgot I was giving this presentation today.
Good to have you here, Lyle. Now, as you can see, before you is the world before the invention of the baby butt wipe. As you can see, there was chaos. You can see this one woman who's like, my hands are so dirty from touching all these baby butts. I need to wipe them on the wall. Is there nowhere cleaner I can wipe my hands?
Yeah, assuming from what I can get from context from this picture, I can only assume that people got a lot of muscles from the impractical ways that they were wiping baby bottoms. And so this guy felt like he needed to show off all the powerful arm muscles he's developed. That sounds right.
And over here we can see one young child trying to clean his brother's butt and just holding it there going, what do I do with this? Explain your mysteries to me.
Here's a woman who's very frustratedly trying to open up the window because of the horrible smell inside.
Yeah.
Anything to get it out!
And next to her is a little brother who's going, it's not that time.
Let's move on to the next slide. We can kind of see when the essential need for the baby wipe kind of came into me.
Yes, this is when everything really came to a head. Next slide, please. Next slide,
Next
please.
slide.
There it is. All right, and as you can see, here is our forerunner here. Here is our savior in this story, who led the way forward going, no longer shall we wipe babies' butts with our bare hands, or with bits of cloth that are too dry to adequately wash them without the babies getting grumpy and screaming for hours. I will invent something that will make this process a lot more amenable for everyone.
We also have those people when we have a new invention, like we have to all these new laws and things like that. Here we have a gentleman who's like, if you are above this height, you are not allowed to use baby wipes. He also was sneezing the moment the picture was taken.
Yes, over here we can see the world's biggest baby presenting itself for testing. And the scientist standing next to it, that is a full-grown man for comparison, who's just holding up his hands and going, I'm done, okay guys, I'm out of here.
Now we all found out that baby wipes did not turn out to be very environmentally sound, so here we have one of the first evil villainesses whose nature inspired, and she's like, I'll get you back! For cutting down all those trees for the essential baby wipe oils.
Yes, and over here we can see a young lady who's covering her nose because the smell is still too much for her, and next to her is her brother who is still going, it's just not that bad. I don't, maybe do I have a different sense of smell? I don't know.
It's called nose blindness.
Yes, nose blindness.
Let's move on to the next slide, please.
So here we are in the testing phase of the baby wipe development. And as you can say, initial tests didn't quite go as planned. As you can see by our man here making notes, and the fact that this young boy here is holding back vomit.
Here you have a scientist who was not entirely sure which end we're supposed to wipe, so he's like, is it the top or the bottom? I'm not entirely sure which end we have to fix.
Yes, and over there we have the world's most giant baby now chasing down and hunting men to eat them whole. As we see, things got out of hand.
Baby's favorite sport is hunting. Let's see, what do we have over here? I can't see what it is. She appears to be hiding behind... Oh, she's hiding inside of a dresser surrounded by baby wipes. That's what she's doing.
Yes, and our evil villainess over there has decided to become a madhouse party DJ and is spinning some vinyl for us over there. Yes, because no scientific research is complete without a ripping soundtrack.
Yeah, that makes sense. Claude talked about that.
Yes.
Let's move on to the final slide.
Next slide, please. And as you can see, things have finally turned a corner. Here's the man who invented the baby butt wipe, sniffing his hands and going, they don't smell of poop at all. Smell my hands, they don't smell of poop.
Here our DJ just found out she hit a gold record album, and she's overjoyed with the success.
Yes, she might even stop being an evil villainess anymore. Over here next to her is a very, very young Michael Jackson demonstrating his dance moves. Yes.
And here's an individual who just found out he has bird flu, and he's doing the right thing and keeping his mouth covered.
This young man down here, he has a question. I know what he's answering him.
And this guy is really excited about one of his Lord of the Rings commemorabilia things that he got. You know, that glowing crystal thing that they're supposed to look in, you get Sauron's eye. You don't want to hear me talk about, but that's what he's holding.
Yes, and over there we have a young lady who's going like, I don't care how clean it is, I'm still not wiping that baby's butt.
Good, you stay rigid on that policy.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for attending our well-slapped-together slideshow. Do you have anything else you'd like to say about baby wipes?
No, I think that's all I have for today. In the meantime, let's catch a taxi.
Yo!
A big round of applause for all these volunteers. Weren't they wonderful? Thank you so much. Alright, so we are about to launch into another scene game for you guys. For this one, I'm going to give a bunch of suggestions of genres of TV, film, and theater, because this show is called Styles. There we go.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi, yes, a little bit of sci-fi. What else we got? Broad genres. We can just do sci-fi if you want.
Yes.
He is so down for that.
What are you saying?
What have you, yeah, who's that?
Oh.
Yeah, just shout it out for me.
Sports.
Sports, also a genre. Very well good.
Criminal drama.
Criminal drama, ooh, fun.
Comedy.
Comedy, yes, well we hope that's going to be a little bit of comedy at some point. What else we got?
Westerns.
Westerns, ooh, fun. Okay, we've got enough for that to get rolling with on that. In that case, what I need is something to get this scene started. So, what's an ordinary household item that you, yes?
A frying pan.
A frying pan, perfect. And what's an unusual use for a frying pan?
To beat
That is a very specific reference, and I'm going to look that up when I get home, because I don't know what that is. Okay, so this is going to be a scene about fighting with frying pans, and it's going to take place in a lot of different film, theater, and TV styles. Without further ado, let's see people fighting with frying pans. Round of applause.
Oh, I just love making cookies. I'm so happy to be in the kitchen. I just feel at home in the kitchen, you know?
Hey, Stanley!
I saw the note you left in my fridge. Yeah. Let go. Let it go. Let it go. I saw it. I saw that you said you made the best cookies, the best fried cookies in town.
That's right. Yes, they're extra yummy when they're fried.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, then why is my store called Ivana's Fried Emporium?
Freeze. Let's do the scene now as a Western.
Huh? Why is it called? Are you looking for a fight, buddy?
No, partner. I just want to see whose cookies are the best round these parts.
So then you are looking for a fight, like a cookies fight, a cook-off.
I guess you could say that. I was thinking about more of a bake sale.
I'm sorry, you have something here.
Freeze. Now it is a science fiction movie.
Oh, get it up! Get it off me! What is it? Ah! Ah!
It never ends! It keeps going!
My mustache won't stop growing! What the heck is going on? Pull me in! Pull! No! It's sucking me into the oven! It's sucking me into the oven! I can't stop it! No!
Freeze. Now it's a lighthearted romantic comedy.
Can you unwrap me from your mustache?
Come in. I'm so happy to be with you. There's something about it. I just. Oops! Cookies. Sorry. I just so inept sometimes, but lovable.
They're all broken now.
Maybe we can put these cookies back together.
Freeze. Now it is a high-stakes crime drama.
The evidence is right here, right in front of our faces.
Yes, and the suspect is right here, right in front of your face.
Dare you suggest that I would take and break your cookies? Because I happen to know for a fact that you profit from the breaking of your cookies with a backwards insurance policy that insures the breaking of cookies, and you make a profit no matter what happens because you're too big to fail over at fried cookies.
Freeze. This is getting way too complicated for me. Just turn it into sports for me.
It's the big game. You think I can get in there? You think I can get into the cookie competition? You think I'm good enough? You think I have what it takes? Yeah.
Stop it!
I think so.
Catch it! Catch it! Catch it!
This is the hardest
Freeze.
cookie catch.
I have no idea what's going on. With that in mind, please now turn it into a high-class HBO drama.
Mrs. Havisham,
That's not good.
I have the diamond-laced cookies. They came from the hot dogs.
The hot dogs cookies with the diamonds?
That's right.
I can't believe I finished my post if I'm just going to keep talking for a second.
Kowalski! Where did you get diamonds? Miss Havisham, don't let him call you Kowalski.
Sir?
Freeze. Now turn this, since we're already kind of there, into a Tennessee Williams play.
I don't feel comfortable here anymore. I feel like I should go back to my emporium.
Don't go! Miss Havisham! Miss Havisham!
Freeze. Now it's a soap opera.
I still don't feel comfortable, so I'm just gonna walk away and leave you with your son, daughter.
Don't you say that about him! Don't you say that about him! He's beautiful! I'm confused!
I know you are, honey. It's okay.
Your mother doesn't want to be a part of this family anymore, and it's your fault! Big Daddy was scared of
We got divorced. We got separate stores, and now we fight.
Freeze. Now let's bring it all home with a big old hip-hop musical like Hamilton.
I'm not giving away my pot! I'm not giving away my pot. Yes, I'm young, I'm young and I'm hungry. I'm not giving away my pot.
Taxi! That makes perfect sense.
I need one more audience volunteer. Who hasn't been up here yet? Has anyone not been on stage at all? Ever? Just to make sure? Never, ever? Hardly ever. All right, come on up here. And I need 2 actors to help me out. I'm going to tell you what you need to do here. And stand over here, talk to Thomas, and who's there? Paul? Yeah, you guys decide what we're going to do there. For the rest of you guys, we have a very, very special treat coming to the stage. I just found out backstage that we have the world's foremost expert on everything. So if you have any questions on life, liberty, pursuit of happiness, politics, taxes, hey, we'll have them ready. Because without further ado, put your hands together for the one, the only, Professor McGillicuddy! Step on up, Professor. Why don't you tell us your name and all about yourself?
Hello.
Hi.
Name?
Is
Professor.
McGillicuddy.
the
Great.
I
am
Great.
period.
Where are you from, Professor?
I
Am.
From
the
United.
Emirates.
Did you fly in just in the last couple days?
I never mind.
Starting those immigration issues. We'll leave that alone. All right, questions from the audience. Questions from the audience. Yes, sir.
What do you do when you're bored?
What do you do when you're bored, Professor? Indeed.
Sometimes
I
Like
to
play.
pretend.
so
I
Where
a
am.
yeah.
I think you need to elaborate on that, Professor. That's quite cool.
it's
Hot.
In
a
so
I
Go outside.
and
bask.
Enjoy the evening. In all its glory. All right, another question. Yeah.